play we're looking at here is smash at an empty tray flex. This is one of the best deep shots I have used all year. It's incredible for bombing cover 3 with the option route fading from the seam, but it's also really effective against cover 2 and match defenses, creating some massive plays down the field. To set this up, always come out with our trips to the wide side of the field. Versus a single high defense, you want to take the outside receiver on the wide side, motion him across the field and put him on a streak, then take the outside receiver on the short side and put him on a drag. Now versus a 2 high defense, take the outside receiver on the wide side and put him on a corner route, then take the middle player on the trip side and put him on a streak. All right, so this is kind of our go-to one play touchdown in this scheme. Really good against cover 3. Against cover 3, this tight end, we're going to bring this guy, motion him over, and this tight end is going to run this fade against single high up the field, and it is just going to get to a great area of the field, fade up in behind the deep blue defender on this side. We're going to see the corner route pulls out that deep blue defender. This streak on the backside holds this safety into the middle of the field, and this fade is just going to get up over the top, and we can just bomb them for walk-in touchdowns down the seam. And this is just incredible. Get some speed at tight end and you are just going to get so many big plays. Here it is again. Guy gets pulled out here. Safety has to stay in the middle of the field. This guy's just going to fade up the field. We want to, and you're going to see where I pass lead this football. I'm pass leading it up and away. So we want to keep it as far away from this guy and this guy as possible. Go up and away, up the field, drop that in, rack catch, and we are gone for the walk-in score. So that's how it works against cover 3. Now, if we run this setup and they actually switch it up, so we think they're in cover 3, but they switch it up, we have our drag coming across the field, which can be a really good check down. So if everything's kind of covered deep, we don't actually get the look we want. Check it down to our receiver underneath. 1st and 10, we get a first down there. Now, against 2 high looks, we kind of got 2 different ways I like to play it. Now, if you're running, if you think they're running match coverage, so quarters, palms, I want you to set it up like this. So the corner route on the outside, the inside receiver here on a streak. Now, against match, this can work really well against man coverage. Our first route here can be this route right here. Now you're going to see he's going to break into the middle of the field and he's just going to turn into a post route with this option route. Now, depending on the look, depending what the coverage is, if you see separation there with our option post route, you can fire that in, and here we are just gone off to the races. Now, against more of a cover 2 look, I didn't go over this in the adjustments, but I actually like to put this outside player on a streak fade. And basically what's going to happen against cover 2 now is this option route is going to break into the middle of the field right here. That is going to pull the mid read into the middle, and he's going to stay shallow. This outside fade is going to help pull this outside safety in between these 2 players. He has to split them, and now this streak is going to get down the field, and we can pass lead this up over the top on the inside. A lot of the times when you try to bomb cover 2 over the top, this mid read, if this route wasn't there, this mid read would get on top of that inside streak. But because we have this option route, he's going to pull the mid read down, and we can bomb cover 2 with this streak route right into the middle of the field, drop it in front of that safety. Like I said, we do want to kind of, I like the corner route look better on the outside when it's cover 4 quarters or palms, any match coverage, because what you're going to see with match coverage is this corner route on the outside is really going to give these match defenders a ton of issues, where you're going to kind of see what the match does here. So this player is going to end up being responsible for this corner route, but he's very late to react to it because these guys, he doesn't know if he's going to break outside or not. And then by the time he does, he's already way down the field, and these 2 players up top have already matched. It's now his responsibility, but he's super late reacting to it on that corner route, and we can drop it in for a huge gain. Now, the other option here for a check down is if we're kind of getting everything taken away on the wide side, we could have probably waited for this deep streak to come open down the field, but we do have this backside hitch that we can just drop it down to, let him make a guy miss in the open field, and we